Hey, it's Melissa from Keller Williams Metropolitan, and I'm here with Casey from Pete's Scoop in Derry. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's such a beautiful day out today.
I know, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful Friday.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the business.
Yeah, so my family, they moved up here and they bought, it was a convenience store.
Okay.
And it was called the Mecca Grove Superette. And they ran the motel and that. And then they decided to buy some land across the street, which is that plaza that's there today. And they ended up, my uncle opened up a convenience store across the street called Kershaw's Quick Stop. That left this building open. That was the Superette, but now is vacant. And a couple years went by and a lot of people were asking, you know, can I open up an ice cream stand here? Like, people sought out this location. My dad mentioned that there was a location in Derry a couple years prior called the Ice Cream Factory, I believe.
Okay.
And that had closed down. And so there was kind of a demand for ice cream in the town. So then my mom and dad opened it up in 1989 and they started Pete's Scoop, and now here we are today.
All right. And who's Pete?
My dad.
You're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
He is my dad, yes.
So what makes your business unique compared to others in the community?
Yeah, so because we are family run, I think we have a little more leeway to, you know, give different experiences to people, do different creative ice cream ideas. A lot of the parfaits are what I come up with when I'm rocking the baby at night and have nothing else to think about.
Those are mine.
Yeah, they're quite delicious. So just fun things like that I think some other businesses maybe don't have that leeway to come up with ideas, or sometimes customers will recommend something. I'm like, you know what, that's a great idea, let's try that. So I think we have even the ice cream stand workers, sometimes they think of ideas and we use those, and sometimes they have their specials on the board. I just think we have a lot more freedom to make it a very family friendly kind of vibe, and have even our workers have a lot of input in what we do. And I think that, you know, is what gives them, you know, the freedom. And
How would you describe your philosophy or mission in a few words?
I think it's providing a sweet treat with a smile for families and friends to make memories together.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. What's one of your most popular products?
The most popular product is definitely our parfaits. That is, on a night shift, we could probably leave one person on that station and they could do it all night long and just make them.
I love it.
They are
I love
delicious.
it. Do you have a personal favorite?
It's a tough question. There's been a lot of years for me to come up with my favorite, and it changes over the years. I think my current favorite right now is just a cup of German chocolate cake ice cream.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a cup or a cone?
I'm a cup girl. I hate a mess.
I love the cone. I love a waffle cone specifically.
Some people are diehard cone people. They're very specific about it, you know?
What's your biggest challenge you faced as being a business owner?
I definitely think there's many different challenges that you face. One probably, you know, when COVID happened, getting product in, that was a huge challenge that we faced. Even today, still getting product can be tricky. We really have to source it out and find, sometimes I have to go do my own search to try and find things so that we keep everything consistent and the same, and we're not changing cups or changing, you know, the food that we serve. That's a big challenge. Our manager, our oldest one, I think it's on 8 years.
Wow.
I want to say, and then they kind of slowly, I think we've got one on 6 years.
Awesome.
So I think that really isn't a challenge for us because they are so awesome. They really
you
are
must
part
treat
of our,
them well so that
yeah.
they keep coming back. Like
Yeah.
that's
we
huge.
treat them like they're part of our family. I mean,
I love it.
they take care of my kids inside the ice cream stand. I trust them with my kids, so I trust them with everything.
I love
but
it.
we couldn't do it without them. You know, they're amazing.
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
I think currently my biggest accomplishment that I'm most proud of is having 2 young kids and still working and running this full time. Even when I was pregnant with my first child, I worked here almost 6 days a week while being pregnant up until her birth in September.
Right.
I think that right now in my life is what my biggest accomplishment is just being able to manage both. And obviously it takes a village.
Yep.
As my dad's watching the baby now. My mom helps out a ton. My husband has been a saint. Even the kids in the ice cream stand, when I need to go do something and like go fix the driving range, they'll watch the baby for me. So couldn't do it without them, but definitely that's probably my biggest accomplishment.
Nice. How has the community supported your business over the years?
I mean, we couldn't do this without the community. I know we kind of get both the Derry and the Windham communities because of where we are in the line. But even during, COVID, when we're struggling and, everyone was struggling, and people still came out and they treated themselves to an ice cream. And even now when, times can be a little tough, people are still coming out and they're trying to, and that supports us and helps us, feed our family, do what we need to do. But then also like including us when they do, fundraisers, and we help out as we can. So it's nice to be a part of this community.
Do you collaborate with any other local businesses or organizations?
Yeah. So we're currently doing a collaboration with a yoga studio. So it's Yo Yogi out of Windham, and they have a Manchester location. We will be doing that on August 29th. It's a Saturday at 11:15. So if you want to join, you can go to their page, or I shared it as well, and sign up. Yeah. So we collab with different various businesses. We just recently did a collaboration with the Derry Fire Department to promote kids wearing helmets on their bikes, skateboard, all that. That was super fun to do. So collaborating with them, really anything, if I feel like that it's been an important part of the community and what we need to do, and I'm more than willing to jump onto a project.
Love it. I love it. What do you think your role as your business plays in the local community?
I think ice cream brings smiles to people. And I think people need that nowadays. And I think, that's really, we provide a place where they can gather together and just have laughs and eat a sweet treat. And I think that's, what we need nowadays.
I love it. Have you introduced any new products, services recently?
So parfaits are somewhat newer.
Okay.
I'd say within the last 8 years, that was a newer thing. They started with just a couple, but now they've blown up to a ton of different ones, and you can make your own. And then also Dole Whip soft serve.
Okay.
So that is exactly what Disney has, the pineapple one that everyone knows and loves. But we rotate the flavors. We serve 2 at a time, but they're dairy-free, vegan, gluten-free. So it's an awesome alternative for people that can't have your typical dairy products. And it's fruity and refreshing, delicious.
Yum. Yum. What is one surprising thing that customers might not know about your business?
I think the most surprising thing might be how much of a family business we are, and how much time we do spend here and spend on the property. And I don't think people realize sometimes when I'm working a shift, the baby's in the back napping. Sometimes they don't realize I've got a worker in the back feeding my baby. Sometimes, my dad's pushing him around, or my dad has to scoop ice cream. Sometimes my husband has to come in and scoop ice cream. I think people don't see that behind the scenes chaos all the time.
Right.
I think people would be most surprised to see how much time we really do spend
Your
in
hands
here.
on.
Yeah, in the summer we are really here constantly.
Yeah.
Which I think is what also helps the workers.
Absolutely.
That worker wouldn't want to do work that we wouldn't want to do. So I think you have to show up for your workers, and I think that's probably the most surprising is how much we are in here and involved.
Do you have a favorite customer story or memory that you'd like to share?
There's many. There really are. I know beginning of this year, someone did a gender reveal, which is super fun. I can't believe I didn't think of that. That would have been great for me.
How did they do it?
They had a blue ice cream and a pink ice cream.
Okay.
And so then they handed the workers the card, and they opened it up. They saw what gender was, and they scooped ice cream, covered it with cream. And then they handed out the window, and then they got the surprise of their gender. But then, so that's a cute story. But then also just our regulars. I mean, I have a man that comes and gets a banana split once a week. Then he gets a coffee soda the other days. He's here all the time. Seeing him, I have a woman that comes and gets either Milky Way or Chocolate Fudge. I love seeing her, hearing about her kids, her grandkids. It's just, that's what makes this job worth it, is just the regular faces. Obviously, we like the new people too.
Right.
But the regulars are just fabulous.
I love it. How do you like to give back or stay involved in the community?
Yeah. I was a teacher for 10 years, so I do think that giving back to the schools is important. So most of the schools, we do donations when they have raffles, fundraisers, all of that. We have paired up with the Derry Police before. Again, we're pairing up with the Derry Fire Department, donating those gift cards to kids when they need to hand them out. Anything, again, that is important to the community, we're willing to do. Golf tournaments. We're in the Derry Rotary Golf Tournament again this year. So we do various things to give back to the community and put our name out there.
Nice. What trends or changes have you noticed in the industry?
I think the biggest one right now with the social media, everything is trying to be trendy. So a lot of viral things.
Okay.
I think a lot of businesses try to jump on to get people to come in and just have that mass swarm of people for that one trendy item. It is very hard to keep up with those kind of trendy things.
Sure.
On the other hand, I think not staying consistent isn't a great business model either. So I think trying to do a nice balance of, staying with the trends, but not changing your main thing that you're selling there. So I think we try and do some of the viral things, just for fun as like a parfait or whatever. But really just sticking to your main roots, I think is what is most important, and do what you do best and stay with it.
Nice. Tell me a little bit about the driving range.
Yeah, the driving range, my goodness, maybe 10-ish years now. We kind of started it up. It was a whole forest for the most part. And then we cleared it out. Now it's been up and running for a couple years now. You can do self-service, so you don't need to come to the ice cream stand to go to the driving range. At the driving range, you can pay with cash, $10 a token, or you can pay with your card. And once you swipe it, the balls are dispensed for you. We do provide some irons, but no drivers, because sometimes people with drivers like to whizzoo them over the net and see how hard they can hit the ball. So we just provide irons, but if you want to bring your driver, you're more than welcome to. If you are a golfer trying to practice that swing. We've created new targets out there for people to aim at. So it's kind of fun if you go there with your friends and you're like, who can hit the target first? Yeah, it's been great. It's super fun. It's great for families. They usually get ice cream, then go eat over there. Yeah, it's a nice addition that we've had to this business. Yeah.
What's your biggest hope or vision for the future of your business?
So we do have some hopefully plans in the works. We won't announce anything yet. Hopefully next year for some changes. But we will have to stay tuned for that.
Okay. And where can customers find you online and in person?
So you can find us here at 187 Rockingham Road in Derry. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram under the Pete Scoop name. We do post about the Pete Scoop ice cream stand, but also the driving range. That information will be posted on there as well. And that's where you can find, biggest updates, time changes, all of that.
Sure. Yeah.